Yo, what is up, fellas? I'm your host, Trans Aaron 38, and this is the Gunpla stream that we've been wanting to try to do for a while. So, anyway, I got a special guest as always with me here because he's a big Gunpla enthusiast as much as I am. He can go ahead and introduce himself and tell him where his YouTube handles are.
Hello, folks. I am Ninja Bill of Ninja Bill Reviews, and as Trans Aaron 38 says, we're both big Gunpla enthusiasts. This is actually our quote unquote second stream doing this, so um, we both have busy lives, other things going on. So, we do these when we can, when we both have time to jump in this and do this, and it's something he and I both love and talk about, and we share. And of course, he has a huge backlog, and I don't have nearly that much. And he will be working on a kit, and I will be working on a kit as well. Real quick, you can find me here on YouTube as Ninja Bill Reviews. You can find me on Facebook as Shinobi Biru. I also have a Facebook group there called Shinobi Studios, Transformers, and More. I recommend you go check that out if you have a Facebook account. Go ahead and click that join button in that group and be part of the fun. And I'll turn it back over to Transform 38.
Alrighty, making sure I'm still here. There's using the mobile device, but yeah, it was like definitely nice to hang out and cut some plastic and give some tips and tricks on whatever you want to do or customs. Uh, especially whenever it comes to water slides. There's like any tips on water slides as well. So I'm new trying to get used to water slides, and they look so much better with water slides and stickers.
Yep, I
So much
recommend
better.
a soft brush if you have one. A soft brush, uh, um,
Closest
like
to a soft brush I usually use is a Q-tip.
oh, Q-tip works too. Q-tip works as well.
Always keep a handful in my little drawer.
Yep. Basically, what you do is once you put it in the water and you get out and you put it on there and you use the brush or the Q-tip. In this case, like you said, Q-tip works really well. Is to straighten it out, dab out that extra moisture, and then you just let it sit for a few minutes, and you know, and they look really, really good. So, what kit are you going to be working on?
Well, right now I'm actually have a Swarzette. This is I do believe they call it the EcoPlaw knockoff, or this is a knockoff. This is the JMS Swarzette. It comes in that nice black and purple color.
It
Actually, you
does look
definitely
cool.
can see. I don't know if my screen is fuzzy or is it still clear, Ninja Bill.
It's pretty clear. It's pretty
So
clear.
I actually painted the fingernails pink, the fingernails on the Gundam. So
Nice.
love it. There's like did a little bit of pink accents to it. Got the helmet situated. I love the helmet on that. I love the head sculpt on that. But the cool thing is on the water slides is cool because I was adding pink to this. The water slides are actually pink. So
Nice.
so you got the purple pink with the black works out very well.
Oh yeah,
Um,
and it looks great. I'll bet it looks great.
and
And
I
I
did do
am
pink. I did do pink on the back
oh,
for
very
on
cool.
the vents right there. I might
Very
have to
cool.
glue this backpack on because the damn thing keeps falling off. It's a knockoff, but it's a really good high. It's a quality plastic, just like Bandai.
Oh,
I think
nice.
these are. I swear that these might be the ones that they Bandai threw away
Uh-huh.
and or something because there's like the runners are really great shape for cutting wise. The same kind of standard plastic.
Nice. Very nice. And I,
You also got the manual as
of
well.
course, am working on what am I working on here? Let me put on my camera here, and I am going to be working on this. This is the Flame Toys Starscream. I got never expected to get one of these kits, and I am working on that. However, mine is going to look different from your standard kit because I went ahead and painted it. So I'm using metallic reds.
Yeah, that's
So
gonna be
you can see the
sexy.
nice metallic reds here. I am using that won't show up so good, but this should look at that beautiful metallic blue. So
Yeah, I definitely see the shine in there right there. Your camera actually situated a little bit better now.
yep, and for the whites, I instead of the grays, I decided to go for white, and this is a very nice satin white that I'm using. I dig it. I dig
Yeah,
it a lot.
I
So
don't like the gray plastic on whenever for joints for Gundams. I've been doing everything silver lately
nice. Well,
for the inner
you know
joints.
this came color accurate to how the original G1 toy looked with those colors. And while I appreciate that, I want mine to stand out from every other kit that's out there. So that's why I decided to go ahead and paint this. I just love that satin, how that satin white turned out on this. And one little thing is I used to me a spray for that satin white, and for these I couldn't find a good metallic spray, so I just went ahead and this is actually brushed, and I used this folk art metallic blue. It's a cobalt blue, I think it is what it's called, metallic cobalt blue. So it looks, as you can see, it looks really really good. So a couple. I think I have two coats. Yeah, two coats on this, three coats of red on these, and three coats of satin white on these. So, and then the gray pieces, the inner pieces, I've thought about doing in black. I haven't made up my mind yet. Uh, uh, um, and I haven't. Most of the inner frame parts are that are those gray pieces you don't see, at least not yet. So like
Good,
here,
yeah.
so you don't see those yet. This is the part of the chest that I've already built, and it's metallic red already. Got that
Uh,
nice satin white.
I hate to ask, no Ninja Bill. To stop you there, is like, is there a way that we can share the stream here? It's like I can't really do anything on my end on my phone. I don't know if you can share it to the
Um,
group, share it to the group chat on Facebook if you can, the group chat we're in,
I don't know.
without
I
going out of the screen. I'm afraid that I can't even share it.
uh let's see. I can share it. I can share it in a private chat. That's it, or in my news feed on Facebook.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just trying to think, because I'm not sure how to share it within the StreamYard here.
It doesn't like it. Yeah, my mobile device sometimes is weird. I don't like streaming with this device because sometimes it gets a little dicey. But we'll see where it goes. And like I said, I couldn't really share it per se. It only let me share it a certain way. But anyway, this is the kit I'm building, and I think it'll look really really good. I've already pre-applied some stickers on the white, like the wings. That's all that the wings are right there. Was stickers for the wings, except for that right there. I'm not sure where those go yet because instructions aren't really clear on where these stickers go. It's sort of kind of a guess. And good lord, I'm gonna hate doing those because those are. Uh-oh, one of my lights fell. I'm gonna hate doing those right there because they are super freaking tiny.
Oh yeah. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I had to go to my YouTube and type my name in and find my live, and then copy link.
Ah, uh-oh, my light mount just broke. There we go. Ugh. Well, that's not great, but oh well. Moving on. my 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 light mount for this broke. Yeah, it just broke. I was sitting on it and then clunk. So that's not fantastic or anything. Yeah, there. It'll just have to sit like that. That's not great. There we go. Oh boy, that really darkened things up. Oh boy. Oh, that's not fantastic. Give me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
I just put that in the Discord on the one Discord I'm in. Shared it to Discord. The Gunpla Discord I'm in or whatever. But yeah, there was actually another. I don't know if my voice is still going through here. You can still hear me, Ninja Bill?
Yep.
Yeah, it was like I was working on a other custom. This there is from if you are a big fan of the Brave series, like I am and Ninja Bill is. I'm a big fan. This guy is a. I found out what he was called. He's called the EI-14 Military Transport Zonder Robot. This is my custom. I did it with a kit. Well, with the kit called the Gyaradoga. The Gyaradoga custom. Uh,
Garadoga.
yeah, the
Garadoga.
Gyaradoga. Yeah,
Garadoga.
yeah. And I just basically went off that because he looked very similar to it. And then I grabbed there was a broken set of Minicon Assault Team for the 30th anniversary, and I butchered their asses to use their parts for this. So it's like I butchered the Minicon Assault Team. You can definitely see the helicopter blade here with the minigun. I actually glued them in together. The helicopter blades does move, but they're the Minicon set's always that propeller was never free floating. But I actually added the wires. Added the you can see like there's a tail fin back here. It didn't look like it in the show, but hey, he basically this Zonder basically crash lands his carrier plane and then used all the other parts to assemble this Zonder robot to basically look like a Zaku, and it's pretty badass. And I think I did pretty well with it.
Nice.
So it's like the Zonder crystals are basically casual toy collector. Did those for me. I figure I put one on the tank there, and then one on the chest, like it's absorbed on the chest. You can see like the crystal is. I literally melted it with a lighter and then glued it over and glued it on. Looked really well the way it wanted because it was like obviously that Zonder metal was fused to the metal anyway in the show. But it's like it fuses itself.
It looks quite badass, dude, to be honest.
It's like the wires. I think the wires give it an awesome touch. I was like, yeah, mobility. I was like, yeah, I left them a little loose, but it's like you got to have some articulation for those wires to give a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, I remember I'd asked you in chat. I think you want to short those. Then right as you were about to tell me, no, it's because I figured, oh wait, articulation.
Yeah. It's like this custom did come out too very very well. I did do a TikTok of it, so if you guys know, TikTok, I actually will upload the short of this on my YouTube as well. It's on TikTok. TikTok and Instagram gets the content first, so it's weird. And it's like usually it's just YouTube gets content first, but nope. Usually my TikTok and my Instagram gets the content pretty quick. But this is that JMS Swarzette kit. AliExpress got these for like $15-$16. So
Nice.
it's like, and Ninja Bill knows about my hauls I had over the past week. I went down to Kaiju Cat Hobbies down in Philadelphia while visiting my mom in the hospital. And by the way, my mom's doing very well. Her liver
Thank you. I was going to ask you about that. Yep, I was going to ask you about that.
Her liver transplant was a success. Now she's just in recovery and trying to get back on her feet. Today she got on her feet and walked a little bit with the walker a little bit without falling, and she's feeling pretty good about herself. So that's
awesome.
super excited about that. But let me get the Swarzette in here gonna get that Swarzette in here. The Swarzette looks badass right off the bat. Now if I had those water slides, it's gonna look even more sexy looking. But definitely I love the pink. I did the pink right here with and if you want to know what the pink is, you know what it is, Ninja Bill, right?
Oh yeah, Gundam.
The pink Gundam marker. These are freaking magnificent. And whoever's tuning in, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. We'll shoot the shit with you guys too. Ask questions. Ask about what's our backlogs like. What customs we're working on. What kits. I know we got one viewer right now. I know it's Gunpla Customs, but you guys know I'm a big G.I. Joe fan, right? You guys know I'm a big G.I. Joe fan. Well, I was super excited. I got my post order and I got the Cobra Ferret. Definitely, definitely. The four wheeler could have been scaled down just a tad bit, in my opinion. Could have scaled down just a tad bit, but this actually feels pretty good. The
Oh, nice.
full unboxing review of this will be up sometime this week coming. I have another one to open. I was excited. I just opened this one and I was like, oh man, this is cool. It's like Christmas. And I also
Nice.
got some Transformers to review. It's like I haven't even opened these yet. I know, Benji, but I'm always usually on it. I got the '86 Bumblebee.
Hmm.
His review will be up later this week sometime. Hopefully, I get some time. I've been doing reels, but any like the '86 or any of the newer stuff or like re-editions, I'll just do reels. And then also got the Transformers One Studio Series Optimus Prime here. Is that he just shoved up in the bog? You barely see his head sculpt.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. I kind of want that, but also I kind of, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's one of those. I'd have to have it in hand, but
Yeah, to judge it first. Yeah.
yeah, because I don't know. I'm not
And also got
feeling that
Legacy
mold.
Hotshot as well. I was super excited
Nice.
about this. I'm a big Unicron trilogy guy because this was the shit. When I got off the school bus, man, Transformers Cybertron was just the intro was just coming on, and it was just freaking awesome. And it's like, our worlds are in danger.
Sure.
It's like freaking love that, man. It's like freaking awesome. And he actually has a Cyber Planet key. He actually comes with the Cyber Planet key. I did not know. He does come with the Cyber Planet key. Even Vector Prime does. I have Vector Prime sitting up on the shelf here. Vector Prime
Oh,
has
very
his
cool.
Cyber Planet. He does come with his cyber key, which is pretty freaking dope. Now, Ninja Bill, there's a hint. There is a MK2 in your box. I'm going to be sending to you.
Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten that you were
There
going
is
to
an
have.
MK2, not this one, but this is the JMS one. The
Nice.
one I told you I was like I ordered by accident because I wanted this one.
Hmm.
It was like so you got like I said, Ninja Bill. We'll have a unboxing sometime here in the next week or so. Probably later this week. I'll mail yours and inputs out. It's like I couldn't do it last week because I had to going back and forth to Philly. I had to keep those funds for gas back and forth, and plus I was working during the week too, so I had to go back and forth with gas to work. So I couldn't spare it at the time. I want to shove
That's
these
all.
damn baby ants. I have baby ants in my room. I don't even eat in my room.
Oh man, that sucks.
I see one once in a while. It's like not they're not like swarming. It's like it's just one once in a while. There's one sometimes always comes across my freaking mat. But yeah, that's my little bit of a haul there. It's like you know how long those Transformers Reactivate's been out? There's box sets. I haven't even opened my box set of Optimus Prime and Soundwave yet. You can see the
Oh
dust on
man,
it.
I would love to own that set. I would love to own that set. I haven't seen them, but man, they look
I
dope.
wish they would actually put them retail. They were only online a thing, I do believe. Pulse. There was Pulse and was it Amazon?
Yeah,
It
that
was
Prime
weird.
looks awesome. I mean, it really seriously does. That Prime looks awesome. Yeah, Soundwave, I don't really have an opinion on, but it looks good.
Oh yeah. I just now thought of that Ninja Bill. It's like I need to look at the diaphragm for these. I was like, crap. So I should be able to split my screen here somehow and look in my photo gallery back and forth maybe.
Now, notice people, if you've never built a kit before, not sure how well this is. You could see this, but you can see that. Let me get my file out. Where I clip these is I clip them not all the time right where they join, because sometimes I don't think to get a cleaner cut you need to clip it farther away, like instead of right on the piece that you're cutting, you don't cut it right there on that gate. Now what you do is you cut down farther, and then it gives you a cleaner look when you do this, because then you can what you need to do is make sure you're flat edge and always try to cut in the middle of your blade on your clippers, on your nippers. You want to make sure you do it right in the middle. You get right on there, right in the middle. Make sure you level it out. You can see how it's angled, right? There, folks, you can see how the nippers are angled. Again, make sure it's the middle of the blade. You angle it perfectly on there. Cut it, and you will have a cleaner gating right there. Look, I'm not sure if my camera is picking it up, but could you enlarge my screen for me, please?
Sure. It'll cost you your soul.
But
Which screen was it? Which screen?
yeah, you just enlarge mine like you do yours. Yeah, only me.
It keeps on going.
Okay, well,
How do I
anyway,
do that, Ninja Bill?
I'm not sure on mobile. I'm not sure on mobile how to
Oh,
do
there we
that.
go. Sorry, I
Yeah.
figured it out.
So as you can
Casual toy
see,
collector, what is up?
hey Kaz, what's up? So as you folks can see, doing it my way, look at how clean that gating is. Look at that. You do it again. I don't clip. I don't. When you do the gating, you don't clip right at the part. You clip just away from it. And once again, you take your nippers, then you put it right. Because it's angled, and you put what you're going to cut right in the middle of your blades. Never at the tip or at the end, right in the middle. You angle it, make sure it's close to where it is with that angle. Clip it, and you have very clean gating. Look at that.
Oh
Very,
yeah.
very clean gating. So that's why when you cut, you don't always cut like when you're cutting something over here, you don't cut right at the part right there because you won't always get a clean cut that you would otherwise if you do my method. And doing my method, once again, gets you, again, middle of the blade, angled right up there, right up against it, boop, clean. And even if you do have some, you get yourself a nice metal file and just go whoop a couple of times, smooth that baby out, smooth as a baby bottom. Look at that. Very nice gating going on here. That's how you should do it. So just a little tip for you folks who are going to be, building kits or what have you. And of course, like I said, I'm building the Starscream. I want to make sure to get this part. I've got two parts right here. I've got to assemble. So, and it goes just like this, just like me failing on screen. It's like this. Oh, that's going on there rough. All right, there we go. Boom. So this is obviously going to be a joint for the crotch.
Yes, did you
You guys,
casual? Did you get your Cobra Ferret? Dude, that thing is sick. I like it. I like my Cobra Ferret so far.
there we go. Nice. Oh, that looks sick, dude. It really does.
Yeah, this pink actually looks really good. Yeah, the Cobra Ferret's pretty badass there, Cass. Let me put this back here a little bit. You can see his arm's missing. Obviously, because I have his arm. But yeah, the Cobra Ferret's freaking sick, dude. Freaking love it. Freaking love it. Freaking love the Cobra Ferret. And thank you again, Casual Toy Collector. With that, since you're in here, you can definitely see the Zonder crystals definitely works very well. I actually melted that one over on his chest and glued it. Thank you again for doing those pieces for me, and then also doing the engine hoist for the classified for me. I posted them on Instagram. It's like showed Cobra Girl and Clutch working on the vamp with the engine in the engine hoist there, Ninja Bill. It's funny.
Nice.
How do I actually put pictures up? I should be able to put pictures up, couldn't I?
I don't know how to do it. Again, since we're both, it'd be different. Well, you might be able to if you, let's see, click more. Nope, that's not gonna work. Because I know you could do it on PC.
Yeah, PC always got the upper hand.
Yeah, it's
I figured I had the wheels on the wrong sides.
Okay, I need red, and I need this piece and this piece.
Oh yeah, the
So
two wheel. I just not seen the tread pattern. The tread pattern. I had the tread pattern wrong on it.
once
That's
again, like
funny.
I said, I'm clipping. I don't clip right on this. I clip right out here somewhere, and that way I will get a cleaner cut on the end.
Cass, they won't come pop off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the pointing direction. I always remember that too. Whenever I'm at work, whenever they're putting tires on machines, they gotta make sure the the directional's on the right side of the machine. Good shit, Cass. I have to remember that for my review. And the sad thing is, it's like it don't turn. It don't turn in the front.
What? It doesn't
It
what?
don't turn. It doesn't turn. The wheels
The
don't turn in the front. They don't turn. They stay straight.
Oh, so they're static? That's kind of jank.
Yeah, I just pulled that damn thing, Cass. Oh man. There was one water slide down. But yeah, Cass, there's I don't know if you're the only one here. I got two folks working watching. Who else is in here? Only just Cass. Lenny mentioned that. See, I didn't pay attention to that video because I was super excited about it. Would have cost more to have steering. Yeah. Yeah, got that right. Okay,
D1, D2. Well, they'll fall down, go boom. C2. There we go. This must be C1. Let's clear up my desk space here a little bit. There we go. Look at that tiny, in Gunpla we often encountered this. Look at that super tiny little freaking piece right there. I mean, look at that. For reference, people, here's a pen tip. And you'll see how freaking tiny that piece is. I mean, look at that compared to the tip of the pen. That's how freaking tiny it is. That's the kind of crap we have to deal in Gunpla. That's the kind of crap we have to deal with. Super tiny little piece.
I got my next couple pieces in there floating in the water. Let me go back to my reference chart.
That's D1. I need C1. There's C1. That's D2.
How is Joe Fest down there, Casual? I know it's Joe Fest weekend, ain't it? I do believe. I keep on seeing a lot of folks on Instagram posting pictures at Joe Fest. One of these years, I definitely want to make a trip down there. I do want to make a trip down there.
D1.
I do want to make a trip down there to Joe Fest.
C2. Where the hell is C1 at?
I don't know. It's not here.
That's it right there. So it's mislabeled.
It's like that piece right there.
Well, they mislabeled it. This is actually runner C2, but there is the part I need. And then the instructions, it's clearly labeled C1. Well, I'm sitting there looking for C1, and I'm like, okay, why am I not finding? There's another C2. That should be a D2. That should be D1.
These nuts.
Wait a minute. What did I misplace a runner? Did I drop a runner?
I'll go ahead and Ninja Bill, I'll be right back here in a second. I'm gonna go grab me a beverage.
Oh, nice. Nice. So basically, I'm going to be assembling these parts, this part, and another part once I actually find the part, because apparently I've lost the runner. Um, that's C2. That's D1. That's D2. That's C2 as well. And this is D. The hell happened to my C1? Unless I'm A.
Oh no! Oh no! It's a Kaiju cat. It's a Kaiju dog. Look out!
Kaiju
No,
dog.
no! Don't
Yeah,
drink the
speaking
water.
of kaiju,
Yeah,
I
it's
just started watching Kaiju number 8, and let me tell you,
dude,
man.
dude, watch it. I am waiting
Oh,
for the
I
next
just started watching.
episode.
I'm
Oh
up
my
to episode
god, watch
10.
it. It's so
I'm up
good.
to episode 10.
It's so fucking good.
It is really good. I can't
I like
believe
it
how
how the
good
other
it
one guy's like, he's like, hey old guy.
is.
He's like, hey old guy. Kaiju number 8 is so freaking good, man.
It's
It's like
dope,
watching
man.
freaking it's like watching Chainsaw Man again.
Yeah, see, I didn't enjoy Chainsaw Man, but
I dig Chainsaw Man. It's pretty good. It actually put a tear to my eye on the first episode, if you watched it.
oh, really? Yes, yeah, I didn't find it all that great. I am missing a runner. I cannot find. I
Speaking
must
of
have
that,
dropped. I must have dropped it and not realized it.
I do have a Pochita kit to do sometime.
Oh, what's this?
Pochita, it's that little chainsaw demon dude that from Chainsaw Man. He's the
Oh, nice.
he's the little chainsaw dog kind of
Dig
looking
that.
thing. I think he's like a dog. He's like a dog or whatever with a chainsaw. Basically, that's how he become Chainsaw Man. Pochita gives him his Pochita gives the boy his heart, and then he becomes
Hmm.
Chainsaw Man. And it kind of was a tearjerker there. It's like Pochita's like, I'm going to give you my heart. It's like, but live your life as and show me what you want to do in life or something like that. It was a tearjerker at the beginning.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I wasn't a terrible fan of that series, but I'm glad people do enjoy it. And because this is a ball joint, now this is where your file will also come in handy because the gating was right on the tip of that ball joint. So even as close as I got it, and look at that, that's really, really good gating going on there. So still want to take a file because you don't want any material left on there that could possibly block the articulation movement.
Oh, excuse me.
So you just lightly take off any slight material that might be on there to make sure that it runs. Give me a moment here. My doggo is having a fit.
Alrighty, now let's grab this
There
next
we go. And that's a
piece.
really clean ball joint now. So now I just got to do the assembly, and it
Some
looks
assembly
like
required.
some assembly required indeed. So this looks to go in one way like this. I think. Is that right? I want to always double check and make sure what you're doing. Yep, that looks to be wrong. Actually, I'm glad I did. I didn't finish that. So actually, I was doing it upside down. So glad I decided to double check that. Always double check your instructions. Putting on right, and it's supposed to, like, let's see here. That goes
You're
that
starting to
way,
sound like a robot, Ninja Bill.
and that is ah.
You're starting to sound like a
Oh,
robot.
that looks sick.
I said you're starting to sound like a robot.
All right, and this goes in like this. There we go. And then this goes like this.
Anybody else here? Anybody lurkers? Feel free to comment.
This goes like this, and it doesn't want to go like that. There
Okay, there's one end.
we go. And that piece is now assembled. Completed. Now, some people, like you, build these kits in a matter of a couple of hours. Me, because of time and everything, it takes a bit longer. And that's all good. Take your time when you build. There's no rush in building these kits, all right?
Oh no, no for sure.
Okay, looks like I need F5, F4.
Yeah, I always use tweezers when I do mine.
For the
I pull
stickers?
my tweezer, pull it off here. I don't know if you can see this. I'm pulling it off just a little bit here.
Yep, like
Or
tweezers. Nip it, nip. Tweeze,
I
tweeze,
dip
tweeze,
it.
tweeze, tweeze,
I'll
tweeze,
dip it in
tweeze.
water, and then I'll go ahead and sit it on top of the piece.
And then with a Q-tip, you gently place it and roll it. Roll the Q-tip over the
And
piece.
speaking of my mother, she was trying to call me on a live stream here. Let me see. Let me
My
see if
mom
I
does
can
that too.
actually. Let me see if I can send her so she can watch.
We need F. And it's B. There it is, right there.
Okay. Now continue what I was doing. Grab your little Q-tip here. Slowly work that water. Let it suck the water up there, and
Yep.
then roll it right over.
Yep.
And now my dad's hollering at me because she probably called him. I'll be right back.
Yay. Yep. Meanwhile, I will try my best to entertain the masses. And I am just cutting parts. Once again, I don't cut right at the piece, I cut away from it. Most kits you build, they recommend you do the same. Because once again, if you do it that way, you will get cleaner gating. And what gating is this stuff that attaches to the piece. That's called, so these are runners, right? And this is gating. So doing it my way, and always, again, use the middle of the blade, not the tip or the back. Use the middle. And because it's angled, you want to make sure it's angled right on that piece at the right angle. And you were almost always guaranteed to have very clean gating. Look at that. No muss, no fuss. Very smooth, very clean gating. So I always recommend doing it this way. It's, trying to impart some good knowledge onto you folks here. Unless you already know, then it's nothing new. But doing it my way will always ensure nice, clean gating. And again, if it isn't, even if it doesn't come out perfect, just get yourself a nice file and boop, just touch it up and it'll be really nice. So there we go. Little piece right there, little edging right there. But that's not from the gating. No, this is actually on the kit itself. Oh, it's pulled paint from when I was painting. That's what it is. Okay. So, but yeah, it's very clean gating, which is really, really important when you're building kits. So it always looks nice, always looks premium. There we go. And now for those just joining, I am painting a Flames Toys Starscream, or that's what I'm building right here. And and I decided I was going to paint my kit because I didn't want it to look like every other kit. So I used a very nice satin, Tamiya satin white. That's what this color is. I went with, instead of, because it comes in G1 colors, all right, and which is fantastic, but I don't want this kit to look like every other Flames Toys Starscream kit out there, so I decided to custom paint it. This is a nice metallic blue that I used here. You can tell the difference between the runner and the piece. So very nice cobalt metallic blue. And I used a very nice cherry red, metallic cherry red here for the red. And again, you can tell the difference between the runner and the pieces I painted pretty clearly. So I wanted mine to look very different, yet the same. So I decided to paint mine up because I wanted mine to look nothing like what anybody else has. Because everyone who bought a Flames Toys kit has one like it came, right out of the box and then assembled. Well, I don't want that. I want mine looking unique. This is the box, by the way. So this is the Flames Toys Starscream box. There were problems with this kit. I've experienced those problems, like parts not sticking together. Like, for example, here, the cockpit, like that piece right there that goes right there, it just does not want to stay in there. So I'm going to have to glue that. Just, it doesn't want to stay in there. And that piece, when assembled, will fit right there on the chest. If I can get it in there. Whoop. Yeah.
Good, I'm back.
And that piece will go right in there, become part of his chest. I've got this chest built up so far. That's where his head will go, is right up there. Once that's assembled.
On behalf of the masses, hi, Casserole.
So, and this looks like, now my mother's calling me. I'll be back.
Say, we're taking turns here.
Yeah, now she's calling me.
So there we go. That we got on a water slide right there. Water slide right there. There is water slides for this inner purple piece that I already have here. I'm going to skip on that. I'm just going to do the other pieces as well. So there's those water slides are on there. That hand is done. So you can actually see I did the pink fingernails right there, which is pretty cool. Because some of the Gundams actually do have their like pointer fingers painted. So anyway, there's one arm. I'm just gonna have to grab Schwarz out here. I'm just gonna put him up there. But yeah, I did advertise it if anybody wanted to hop in and say hi. As many subscribers I got, I was like, sometimes the notifications does not go through on some folks. Take this piece off. So I hope everyone is doing a fantastic job today. That's even going to have to get pegged, glued on or something.
Okay, I have returned. Wave hi, Hezzy. This is my nephew, Hezzy. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go.
Hello.
See, he builds kits like this too. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
Someday we'll have, when you're older, have to build some model kits too. Hey, chew that. I gave him some delicious caramels, so he's nom 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 nom, chewing like an elephant.
That's what I forgot to grab when I was down at Gundam Shoppers Network. Another pair of nippers.
You okay?
Not all nippers are the same. I can't find my God hands. They usually come in red or blue. These are black. I got these from Hobbytown, USA, and they're pretty good. They're not the
Peace.
greatest. Yep. Later, nephews. Be careful with that. There you go. There you go. Have a good one. Close the door, please.
I bid one to come out.
Oh, how dare
So
he!
did
So, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead and finish your what you're doing there,
I don't
Carmen.
even remember.
But where was I? Oh yes, I was about to build something. What do I need?
Where are you now?
D3. D3.
I didn't know we were building anything.
Oh yes, we are indeed building. Building. Now these rubbery pieces, you don't have to follow suit like you do with the plastic pieces. You can just cut them off as right up close there. It doesn't much matter with these rubber pieces. So it's a
Rubber.
I don't know if it's rubber or a very soft plastic, but almost all any Gundam kits and these flames they use the same ones. They all do it. It's why I don't know, but they do. They do. Okay, I almost
Well,
clicked
you're
the
a
wrong
piece.
one.
This piece is getting glued on. You're not coming back off now, bitch.
Eh?
Glued
There we go.
that damn thing on.
Which piece is that? I didn't see what piece you're.
Yeah, this purple piece keeps on coming on peg from this black
Oh,
piece.
oh yeah. I've experienced a lot of pieces here that I've had to glue.
Yeah, the
Like
score is
there's a
that
lot of this that I
it's
had to
like
glue together.
this doesn't want to stay together, so I'm going to end up gluing them together.
Ah,
Only gluing to the parts where they're supposed to, like the ports go into. It doesn't affect anything.
okay, let's see here.
I was super excited to go down to Cashew Cat Hobbies down in Philadelphia. It was pretty cool to literally go to an actual Gundam shop.
Oh, I'll bet that was awesome.
Yeah,
I haven't been to anywhere where they sell proper Gunpla stuff in.
I mean like just mainly Gunpla, not like not just a shop that just sells Gunpla. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Well, that's just not sitting in there, is it? That's disturbing. Okay, let's try it from this side. As I said,
Come
the other
on.
side. Insert to the other side, but no, it's not doing it. There we go. So the instructions actually had it backwards. It should be assembled on the back side, not the front side. There we go. That works perfectly. And this piece gets assembled like so. Boy, oh boy. Ugh, I may have to shave a bit of paint off on this one. Nope, there it went. Mm, really applying more force than I would really like. There we go. That's a proper fit, and there's that piece assembled. Yay! We're moving right along. We're moving along. So that's a single piece. I don't know why they had this was the first part they took. The instructions have you cut off the very first part, and you know what? I've done nothing with it in instructions so far. Cut it out. Okay, I cut it out, and then we're building everything else but using the piece they told you to cut out. Weird but true. Yeah, wonderful caramel. I bought these as a bribe for the youngins when I want them to do something. So I bought I
AKA,
brought,
AKA, leave my room.
or hey, go get me this, or go grab me another pop, and and by the way, here's a thanks you very much for doing that. Here's a candy. I won't tell them I'm giving a piece of candy as well. Just give them as a bribe.
I'm using this Loctite super glue for my kits.
Nice. I used Gorilla Glue, but I misplaced it. I couldn't find it. Like right before the stream. Right before the
See,
stream, I told him I can't find my darn glue.
see, you're not using it at all.
Yeah.
Now the other, yeah, my nippers as like I want to cut there as you can see on these old steadies. The tip broke.
Oh boy. Wow.
No, that's just one. That's one I usually cut them off the gate, the runner, and then here's my other set of steadies.
Nice. God hands.
I don't have no god hands.
Hmm.
Everyone says
I
steadies are
like
way
these.
better. A lot of people say steadies are better than god hands, but I haven't had a set of god hands yet.
I've had God hands, and trust me, I wish I would never loaned one of my old roommates my God hands for his kit. I never got them back, and I wish I never would have
Oh,
loaned them because he moved out shortly thereafter. And I'm like, you ever going to return my model stuff? And he was like, what are you talking about? I gave it to my girlfriend. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Just give my shit away? All right.
like yo,
Yeah.
dog, where's my shit?
Yeah, he and I are not so close anymore, as you may, because I don't tolerate that shit. Mm.
Yeah, Ninja Bill, what the hell?
Hmm?
I said, yeah, what the hell?
So now I got to start where I'm in my assembly. Is I've assembled all of this right here, and now I'm starting on page 2, and I am assembling the lower torso. Is what I'm assembling. If you can see right there, this is the lower torso that I am going to be assembling. These are some tiny instructions, by the way, really tiny. So, and because I'm an old man, I have to use a magnifying lens. Mm.
You're gonna grab your little Q-tip, suck that water out.
I can't believe what they're suggesting here. I'm not sure. Hold on. So what they're suggesting here is actually use pliers to put parts together. I'm not sure
What?
you'll be able to see. Yeah. It actually says. I'm not sure you guys will be able to read it, but it actually says. Well, I can get this so you guys can see it. I recommend using pliers. I'm like, are you kidding me? I want to crack the plastic. Use finger pinches. Like use the force, Luke. Finger pinches. Mm.
Let me see if I can get some more light on the subject here. Come here. I'm sorry, puppy. I didn't mean to scare you.
Let's see, this is C1.
Oh, there we go. Now you can see my light better. Look at that.
Oh, that looks great.
There we go. Now grab a Q-tip.
15. I need 11, 12, and 15.
Oh, shit. You stay in your hole. That is your home. You stay there.
Oh boy, now there are rare cases where you have to clip the gating on runners, and this is
Yep.
one of them because it's so close to the part. You had no choice but to do it, so you just got to be really careful when you're doing it, so as you don't cut an important piece off, like a little tab or something. Right
Yeah,
down
that's
there.
always it's always a big fear on that one.
There. I also need number 15. I turn this the right side way. There we go. Thankfully, this one you.
Oh yeah, I did finish a Gramps Gundam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I finished a Gramps. This is the real
Oh,
grade.
oh, that thing looks so nice.
He looks so freaking good
Oh, yes, he
for what he
does.
is. And the real grade, it comes with the core fighter. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Here's the core fighter.
That is so cool, man. It's so tiny too. Look at how tiny that is, folks.
And then you just float his wings, push the cab in, take the running gear off,
Fold it up.
fold it up, and becomes the main core of the Gundam. Just slide that piece down, and that becomes the main core of the Gundam. Slide that down, and boom.
There you go.
And I already put stickers on it too. I don't know if you can see that. There is some small stickers on it.
Nice. I wonder if that's smaller than. Let me see. I wonder if it's smaller than that one. Oh yeah, it looks to be about that maybe. I'll never open these things up, but yeah, it's a tiny little core fighter. I think yours is actually smaller.
Yeah, everyone gives real grade shit. Yeah, you're basically paying for an expensive high grade. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
With more pieces. All it is just a high grade with more pieces.
Also need. I thought I needed 4. Whoop.
Yeah, so that'll be
And my
another
dog just
video.
got back.
That'll be another short for later this week, or whenever I get a chance to film it. A YouTube short, aka for TikTok. I never even did one for TikTok yet. I do a lot more stuff on TikTok, and then and Instagram more than anything. And then these Firebird,
Yeah.
and then these Firebird kits, man. These are great.
Oh, those look so great. Oh my
He's
gosh,
much
that
more.
looks
He's
great.
heftier. He's more heftier compared to Firebird. Obviously, it's the same person. It's just he just occupies one body at a time. Because he's basically like a power master. I don't know if I showed you this little piece right here. Where's my damn tweezers?
Oh
That piece comes
wow.
out, and this is the android body that he inhabits. This is the android body that he inhabits.
Oh gosh, that is super tiny. Oh
Fold
man.
him up and stick his ass right in there. Say, change Firebird.
Firebird was always one of my favorite mecha, man. That is so
And
awesome.
the Super Mini Ply does give you a nice 3 3/4 of the android body of
Very
him.
cool. I dig
Yeah,
it,
nice.
man. I
See,
do.
nice articulation he is. He's like really nice articulation, and this is a kit. It's really cool. He's the same size as Fire N from Dagwon as well.
Ooh, that is a good size. That is a good scale.
There's Fire N with the Leon sword. Dagwon is, I do believe, between Gal Gaigar and Dagwon is my favorite out of all the Brave series.
Yeah,
Like the top two.
I like Fire Dagwon. I've always loved Fire Dagwon.
Good Smile Company got a good fucking figure at him, but he's super expensive. $600.
Yeah, it's because he's everybody else's favorite too.
Well, it's a Good Smile Company. It's a good quality company. Input was telling me about the stuff about them. They're actually a really good company.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Good Smile as well. So, you know, but
But
man, yeah,
if Takara would actually get the head out of their ass and do a Brave revive, just revive the old toys, that would be
yeah, oh yeah.
so cool. Just do a revive of the Braves for Takara and do it a Takara release only, or do a Pulse / Takara, kind of thing.
Hmm.
It's like I know US ain't really known for the Brave series, but there's a market out there for it.
There is. Well, the problem is this Hasbro, man. I mean, they're quick to want to make a buck, but they want to make safe bet bucks. And look, this is why I dislike um, the freaking
Has
HasLab.
labs.
Yeah, it's and a lot of people try to justify it this way and that, but look, I don't need a 5 to 6 billion dollar company, trying to do a freaking you know uh, you know hey, give us money, for this, and we'll give you one of these. I don't need a Kickstarter. Hasbro, you don't need to do Kickstarters, all right? And that's basically what HasLab is. It's just Kickstarter. And I don't think corporations of its scale should be doing that. But that's just me. Anybody else? I hope you love the figures that you get from them. I honestly do, from the bottom of my heart. I hope you love what you get, and I hope you get great stuff for the money that you put in. But I don't buy it. I don't buy a bit of it. I think it's all right. Let's see how I'm supposed to assemble this. Okay. Well, first let's not knock around parts. All right. So
Did you hear me, Ninja
this.
Bill?
What? Whoa! I dropped a piece. What?
Oh, you didn't hear me? I said
Nope.
they're actually doing a HasLab Ecto for the 6-inch Ghostbusters here soon,
Are they?
and
Are
I
they
will be all over that.
now? I'm not
And
knocking you. I'm really not. I hope you get it, and I
did
hope
you
you
see
enjoy it.
did you actually see that I met Emily from the HasLab team? They're at the Ghostbusters firehouse up in New York.
I was going to ask you to talk about that during the stream, so why don't you go ahead and tell us all about your experience there?
It was really cool up there. Emily opened basically was super excited. She gave me information what was going on, and if you guys see my YouTube shorts, it's like she actually left me do a video recording of her showing the pre-packaging of the O-ring Ghostbusters that's supposed to be coming out later this year. And she was super excited. She's so nice. I'm not sure why everyone hates her. There's a lot of people that hate her for some odd reason. So, I don't see no hate towards her. She's a really kind person,
Hmm?
and definitely she opened arms and gave me exclusive look at the Ghostbuster figures, and I definitely appreciated that.
Awesome.
It was a really cool experience, and also she left her one part. I forgot the other HasLab team guy. He actually showed me the two in the box, the one that Ghost Trap and the PK meter that's supposed to be coming out later.
Hmm.
Probably here in a couple months. Definitely those look really good. The props,
Very cool.
definitely the props look really good. And he did tell me they used original props, the original props for the scaling wise for it to get to all the gimmicks of what you're supposed to do. So
Now I know why they mention pliers here, because putting on these two pieces right here is a real pain in the ass. Oh boy, that is, I mean, really unnecessarily tight. Oh boy, that is, I mean, that is. Ugh. Look, I'm separating the pieces. It's so damn tight. It's overly tight. It's unnecessarily so. That is just awkward as fuck. Oh man.
8 and 9. 8 and 9 are the head crest pieces. Okay,
You know,
right there they are.
the one thing I've always disliked about the Gundam kits, yet love at the same time, is the camera stickers and the eye stickers. Oh,
And even the head crest stuff.
yeah, that's the you know, like the cameras in the head crest and then the camera on the weapons. You know, they always have
Yep.
those green stickers or whatever. Yeah, that's the camera lenses. So
Yep.
and it's a pain in the took us to put those on because they're super tiny.
Yeah, them super
like
mini
the-
ply
these
kits
on
ain't
here,
that bad though.
they're super freaking. You can't see that, but they are super freaking tiny little stickers. I mean, they're just.
They're
Ugh.
stickers. These are the stickers for the super mini ply kits. I never even used any of the other ones. I didn't even need them. These were like extras. That green
Oh
one I
man,
didn't even need to use. So
so I'm afraid if I use pliers, I'll damage those tabs that are right there, and I don't
and
want to
these super.
damage. Oh wow,
There's
that
just one box right here. This is just one box.
is a beautiful box.
That's just one box. It took three boxes to build this guy. But they could have done it all in one big kit. I mean, kit box or whatever, a bigger kit. But it's like each one comes with a piece of bubble gum.
Bubblicious. That's why they were called. What would they used to? Not the Kabaya kits. Yeah, Kabaya.
Yeah, could buy candy kits.
They.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I still have some of those that you gave me, the Kabaya kits, except the candy. You
Yeah, it's
kept the
like I don't
candy.
even see them online anymore. I don't even see them sell any of them anymore. I think they're pretty much rare now.
Except for the candy, you kept the candy, and it wasn't that great, as I recall you saying. You tried one
Yeah.
one time. We were talking on a stream, my old Ninja Bill show, and you tried one, and you're like, this is not good. Your voice sounded very distressed. You're like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
You were not well pleased with what you put in your mouth. Oh man, this thing is overly tight. It's unnecessarily so. Oh man, there we go. This is what I'm assuming going to be a leg joint. Ugh. Is that on there? Boy, oh boy. No wonder
I
they
know we've been
recommend.
on for an hour so far.
Oh wow. Oh man.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, that finally it got on there. Finally that thing is on there. Man, oh man, that was now I know why they said pliers, but good lord. Smoking that crack. That's what they were doing. They were making this. All right. And this piece gets assembled. Peg, port, peg, port.
Yeah.
Tiny little port.
And I just dropped a tiny piece on the freaking floor.
Oh, don't you hate that? I did that with this piece. This tiny little
And this
freaking
is a
piece,
clear.
man.
It's a clear piece too.
Oh, that's what happened on that Elfrith. Remember, I lost the tiny little plastic piece for the crest. I lost it on the floor. I'll never find it. Never. I've given up. It's like, nope, not finding that. There we go. This is assembled. Starscream, assemble! There, that finally went in. Okay, there's that. What's next? What's next on the hit list? E16, E15, and E1. So red parts. One thing I do like about this, I don't like that it's super tiny little instructions, but I do like that they're colors. It shows you blues, reds, grays. I mean, it shows it to you. So I enjoy that aspect. So I automatically know, okay, red runner, boom, simple enough.
Damn, I'm about to get a flashlight to find this damn thing.
Oh man, I really hope you find it. Let's see. Oop. Oh man, that's not great. Oh, I accidentally pushed on this and without doing the gate, now I'm gonna have to do it like this. Oh, that will not be the cleanest gating in the world. There we go. Okay, and I need 15 and 16. Like the skirting is what I'm working on here. So that's this one and this one. That's 17 and 18.
Oh, I found
15
it.
and 16.
Woo!
Oh, awesome.
Time to glue that bitch.
Hey, get over there. Get over there. I'm stuck. There we go.
Yeah, it's time to glue some of these bits on. I know everyone's like, "Oh no, you're gluing them on." I was like, "Dude, they're small pieces." Don't
Yeah, for real.
get me wrong.
If
I
I
was
could
like,
find my
"Yeah,
glue, some of this I'd be gluing right along the way. If I found my glue right along the way, I would be doing some gluing. No, that was not clean. File will take care of it.
where's my purse?"
And that's a ball joint. And see, like here, people. Again, this is why you clip the runner, not the gating, because look at that. The runner and the gating look similar. That's a ball joint. You if you accidentally clip that off, piece won't work. You'll lose that skirting. So you gotta. This is why I always say, cut at the runner, not the gating, because those pieces look
Yep.
very similar. Because that ball joint is tiny, and you could easily have cut it off if not paying attention. And sure, you end up with all these niggling little pieces lying around, but easy enough to clean up with a little dust brush. Easy
Yep.
enough. Which one was it that had the lousy gating? What was this one? Yeah. That looks better. There we go. There's the gating on this one. Look. That's pretty clean. Pretty neat. Awesome sauceum. Okay. Moving right along. Dow. And we'll take a disc piece here and figure out which way it's got to go. It's like this.
There's the head.
Oh man, I love that head sculpt. I love that.
Now I'm gonna be putting those pink pieces on. Since I got the head glued back together, well, glued together now, so I can actually, without pieces falling off. Now I can put the head pieces on. Anybody commenting? No, nobody.
That's okay. They're lost. Wait a minute. What? Did I cut the wrong piece off? I think I did. E1. That's 4. Oh, that was indeed E1.
How far down?
So how does this work then? Okay, I see. I was looking at the wrong piece. So you actually fit in there. Boom. You fit in there. Said you fit in there. Thank you very much. And you, via the tabs, right there, slots right there. Move those skirts out of the way. Boom. Yeah. There we go.
There's one head crest piece with the
Oh,
sticker.
that looks nice. So now I need this piece. I need this piece. And I need these two. Unfortunately, here's one. Once again, it's so close that I'm gonna have to cut it, but I'm being very careful not to cut that ball joint off. Because if I cut that ball joint off, well, that piece is not gonna work at all.
Yeah. There we go. That definitely gives the head a nice little.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see how this is supposed to work.
No, you can't really see the eyes. There we go. You can see the eyes, but there we go. That's freaking good. Or how about I bring it closer to the light, you dippy? There we go.
Oh man, that looks sick.
I'm a sucker for freaking purple and pink, black. Oh, I'm a
I am
sucker.
too. I am too. What the hell is
Snap
going
that back
on here?
on the main body. Oh yeah.
Am I putting it? Oh, no wonder I'm putting it on upside down. I'm like, why isn't this working? Well, it's because upside down, you idiot. Nope, that
Yeah.
ain't working either. What?
Good thing I did put the pink right there for the vents, right here. Good thing I did
And
do
that
the
looks
pink right there.
really, really good. The way you decided to put that paint underneath it, perfecto.
And I was doing this traveling down the road in the back seat. Thank goodness it was a straight stretch.
A little more braver than I would have been, but okay.
Actually, I did this gear dogger kit going down the road, but I didn't do all the other customizing until I got home.
It's supposed to.
Ugh.
Don't get it. I don't get it. Why isn't this working?
Because you want it so bad. You just want it so bad. That's why.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so this goes on like this.
Oh, excuse
So
me.
these pieces have to sit in there like this, but the ball joint isn't long enough. How in the hell is that supposed to work? Wait, did I cut off too much? No, there's no ball joint there.
Don't feel bad. When I was
No?
doing the Snake Eyes model kit, I was getting pissed.
Well, I don't get this because it clearly shows this piece is supposed to go in there, but I don't know how the frick it's supposed to go in there. Oh, see, they're showing it straight on, but it's only going on at an angle. That's weird, man. It's weird. Because if you look at the kit's instructions, when you're assembling this piece right here, they're supposed to go straight on. And here it looks straight on too. But I'm telling you, the only way this works is if you assemble it at an angle. The only freaking way it works.
Huh.
Yeah. Freaking weird. Okay, goes like this. Oh, nope. That pops right the fuck off. Okay, excuse my language. It's right. This is frustrating the crap out of me because clearly, oh, that popped right off too. What the heck is going on here? How does this piece fit on there? So it goes clearly goes like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a minute.
You're a good brother.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I put the wrong ones on. This is supposed to be the back. This is supposed to be the front.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so now I've got to disassemble this piece, which I worked really hard to get on there in the first place. And blazes. Okay.
There you go. Got a leg straight done.
All right. Now let's assemble this the correct way, Bill, since you decided to be an idiot. All right. So These go here. These go here. This goes here. All right, now let's try this again. Only with a little more hopefully. Okay, but it's having the same freaking issue the other one did. What in the galaxy goopy goop is going on here? Right, all right. I'll just try it out and see where it goes.
Hey, what's up? I am building the GMS Schwarzette. Let me
There
see
we
if I
go.
got the box. Where'd I go with the box? The box. Where'd it go?
I ate it. It was delicious, full of nutritional vitamins.
This is the JMS Schwarzette. You can get them on AliExpress for like 15, 16 bucks, which is pretty good, you know. Pretty good on the price. I love it because it's that purple color with the black. And right now I'm actually putting water slizzies. Cutting out the water slides to put on as well. I did the head already on there. One on the chest right there. I did the arm. Trying to bounce back and forth on the chart. Is it a good idea to combine Rising Freedom Gundam and Gundam Helios together? Well, it's basically the same kit. Well, I wouldn't say basically the
Yeah,
same
I
kit,
was
but
about to say.
it's not the same kit, but it's the same almost the same design.
Yep.
I mean,
I
everything's
have the
designed.
Helios.
Everything's designed. You can actually kit bash. What was it? The Breaker Battlelog was basically like the first time Gundam actually did all kit bashes,
I have.
which is pretty cool.
I have the Helios, and it came with the pieces from that. So you could have that unit, custom unit too. So it's definitely
Yeah,
possible. Definitely possible. Make sure.
yeah. It's like whatever. It's your little custom. You can do whatever you want with it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for joining there, Zaza.
I just cut
Yeah,
off
the
the wrong.
wings from Helios. Yeah. The wings from Helios that Rising Freedom would have.
Well, the wings for the Helios are the Freedom wings, so that's the thing. Well, maybe not the Rising Freedom, but the regular Helios kit comes with Freedom's
Yeah,
wings. All it is the Freedom's wings turned, right side up. So
yeah.
that's
Just upside down.
yeah.
That's all it was.
Okay, so what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I need this piece. Need these. Oh boy, I better watch it. There's
Yeah,
this
it's like
tiny little.
if you're new to the channel, there, Zaza, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Definitely, I try to keep Gunpla content on my reels, on my shorts. I have lots of shorts of the Gundam stuff, Gunpla, or in general Gunpla, and then other figures as well. I do shorts, and I also do TikTok as well. I do a lot more on TikTok than YouTube. That's sad though. It's sad, but it's true.
What's sad but true?
I use TikTok more, TikTok and Instagram, and then if you're familiar with Instagram, if you have Instagram, it's the same name as my YouTube channel, TransAaron38 on Instagram. Now my
Yeah.
TikTok is Bustin' Gunpla on TikTok. It's bust in and then Gunpla. I took the double G and got rid of it. Just put one G in the word. I thought it worked pretty good.
Oh yeah. Did I? Oh, that's the right part. All right. It doesn't want to go in. It is being probably because of the paint.
Good idea for. He said, "Would it be a good idea for build fighter next protagonist Gundam would not be the Gundam but a Zaku? That would be neat."
Have you seen the new Seed film?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Yep, I haven't either. But man, oh man,
I keep on
it
seeing
looks
clips
good.
on Instagram. I keep on seeing clips on Instagram.
There we go. And there's his buttocks and his side skirts. Again, those metallic reds that I decided to use instead of the regular red that they had. Really, really makes this pop. I'm really happy. Same with those blues. Okay, so that looks like I got the crotch completed. So I have completed all those steps for the crotch. So moving on, it looks like I'm going to be doing the rear wing assembly. Uh-oh, my phone's about to die. Uh-oh. My
Get a charger.
phone is about to I'm going to have to cut out my participation here because my phone is on. It's just beeped me and it's on 4%. So I'm going to have to split.
Could you find a charger, Ranger Bill?
Huh?
Don't you have a charger?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to reach this far. It's not exactly the longest of cables. Nope,
Hey,
it's
you
not
never
going to do
know.
it. No, it's not going to do it. It's not going to. It's too. Nope, it's not going to do it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe. Wait a minute. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. Oh, just an inch too short. What?
Like, is it illegal to use a GN drive not on a Gundam, but instead of a weapon? Like I see in Build Diver, they use a fake GN drive tall on a bazooka. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I may. All right, I think I got it to work. I think. If it beats me again, if I happen to cut out of the stream because my phone dies, you'll know I didn't succeed. You'll know that I did not succeed. All right, I need E11, E19, E28. And this is D2, Need C2 numero ocho. There's 7, 5, there's 6, there's 9. Where is 8? 10, there's 8. Well, that does not look like the part they want me to use at all. Like, at all.
There's a leg. I'll show you some leg. I got the
Ooh, sexy.
water slide on that side and that side, and then there's one on top right there.
Nice.
Water slides are looking pretty good. They're not like a darker pink. Not like you can definitely see the color pink I'm using right there. The pink right here.
That is awesome. I mean, that looks tremendous.
Grab the other leg. Yeah, water slides are cool. As like a lot of people just dislike them because it's a lot of work. When you get used to them, when you get back into the groove of doing Gunpla, water slides ain't shit. Water slides ain't shit.
Well, I actually prefer water slides over the stickers any day. I mean,
yeah, and
only because
they're
the water
waterproof.
slides are just, I think, superior, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, there's like
So
yeah, stickers they actually fall off. They lose their texture and they fall off. I don't know if I
fuck!
can
I
get
just
this.
dropped a piece on the floor that I needed. Fuck! Excuse my language. Damn it! Well, now like you, I'm gonna have to go part chasing.
Get a flashlight, Ninja Bill.
Oh boy, such a tiny little friggin' stew.
I feel you 100%.
I don't want to roll my chair back and break it. Oh boy.
Hey, at least we got someone in here that talked about Gunpla there for a little bit on my channel.
Nice.
He's gone now. Looks like he's gone. Unless he came back, I don't know.
Oh boy. Where the heck did it go?
Yeah, I do believe that this, where's that supposed to be called? The Eco Pla or whatever? Ninja Bill, I hope you find it, buddy.
Yeah, I hope I find it too. I'm on the hands and knees now looking for it. I don't know where the hell it went.
Jeez, man.
I got a 400 lumens flashlight, so that lighting up won't be a problem. The problem is that it's a gray piece that landed on a gray floor.
Oh,
And
where I'm putting
that
these water slides.
sucks. And unfortunately, it's the connection piece to the wing, so I absolutely need it unless I don't want him to have wings.
And Starscream is not Starscream without his wings.
Yep. Mother, how far could it have really gone? Crap. Piece. Oh, boy. I am just not finding the piece. Oh my gosh. Oh my stars and garters. Where the hell did it go? Oh man, I am honestly not finding this piece. I think I would have flown that far. I mean, it's still off my head. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes because I'm just not finding this.
Poor Ninja Bill. I feel it. I feel his pain. All right. But yeah. Here's what we got together so far. Where is it? Some water slizzies. Yeah, there's extra water slides. Actually, definitely gives it more character. Oh, yeah. Yeah, small purple stickers. I thought about putting this one on the shoulder. Let's just do that right now. Cut it out. And that small purple one, I'll probably stick it right in here somewhere. And then the big purple one, I'll probably put it on the side skirt, one of the side skirts. On the other side, maybe. Or maybe on its backpack. Not sure yet. This was a custom I did from, if you know, Gal Gaigar.
Man, I am not finding this piece anywhere. Oh,
You'll find it. You'll find it, brother.
such a tiny little freaking piece, man, too.
Oh,
I'm hoping it didn't go down the drain that's on this floor. But it was so far away, I didn't think it'd go that far. Crap on a crab cracker.
the holy freaking ass crackers.
So I'm telling you, I didn't think it'd go that far, but clearly that thing must have bounced 120 feet the opposite direction.
There you go. I'm going to put this piece on this shoulder. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, great. All right. Damn it. This thing does not want to stick. I'm gonna dip your ass back in some water. Damn. Okay, finally got it on that shoulder. Damn, that piece was a pain in the ass. Mm. I don't know what material these other water slides are made of, but this water slide does not want to stay on whatsoever. Can't touch that for a
Okay,
little bit.
I'm going to call it quits because I cannot find this piece for the life of me, man. I just cannot find it. So I'm going to call it quits for now, buddy. Man, thank you, brother, for having me on. Thank you so much for hosting me,
Yeah,
man.
actually,
It is
coming into
always a pleasure.
coming into 2 hours, coming up to 2 hours. So
Yeah, it's probably going to take me all night to find this piece because I've torn about this whole floor up. I've picked up every piece of furniture already. I mean, I don't know where the hell it could have went. I just thought it fell straight off my desk, but no, it fell on off my desk and into oblivion, apparently.
to the floor gods,
Yeah.
to the
So,
floor gods.
peace out, everyone. Once again, Transparent, thank you so much for having me. I
Oh,
hope I
no
find
problem,
this
brother.
piece. I hope I find this piece because
I
otherwise, there'll
hope
be
so too, brother.
Screamer won't have wings, and that would suck. So,
Yeah, that would
later.
definitely suck.
Yeah.
So that was Ninja Bill, everybody. That was Ninja Bill. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end it myself, fellas. I thank you all for stopping by, hanging out. Watch me try to put some water slizzies on. Definitely brings out your inner kit whenever you put water slides on. Definitely give it a try, guys. Don't be afraid of using water slides. Definitely. Water slide right there. Foot right there. Kind of off camera at the moment here for you. But you have to set that water slide in here. Just grab your Q-tip. Ease with it. Position it just a little bit. There we go. Without touching the other side. Without touching the other water slide. So yeah. Feet ones are a little bit different. But anyway, guys and gals, I'm here's Trans38. Hope you guys enjoyed this awesome stream. Like I said, it was awesome. I'll continue doing these water slizzies here in a little while. Come back, take a little break. But definitely hope you guys and gals enjoyed this awesome stream. We'll try to do it at least once or twice a month. If that. But until next time, I'm here's Trans38. Don't forget to check everybody else's links out in the description down below. And also, thank you to Ninja Bill for joining and all that good stuff. So keep an eye out for my Schwarzette video coming up. Schwarzette's head just popped off. So keep an eye out for that video headed your guys' way. Later this weekend, by the end of the weekend this week. But water slides look really good on this, and I really like it. The water slides, when you got this kit, the JMS kit, you get water slides with this, so which is pretty cool. And it's you always have to buy them separate. You get this water slides with it, and it's pretty nice kit and very well worth the money. I got this kit on AliExpress. This kit right here, the JMS. Schwarzette. There's other colors. I do believe they're supposed to call this the EcoPla, I do believe. But you get the water slides with it. So it's an extra what you want to do with it. And plus I'm doing custom painting. I did paint some on him on the Schwarzette here. So even painted his inner fingernails. His fingernails like pink ends of them. So yeah. So until next time, I'm here's Trans38 talking again. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And I'm on TikTok as well. So definitely, I'll start sharing my TikTok links in my YouTube. Hopefully. So until next time, I'm your Transair 38. I'm out of here later, and keep busting out that gunpla. Yeah.